Kingsley Science and Maths Quiz, an initiative by the Registrar of Ghana's Scholarship Secretariat, Dr. Kingsley Agyemang, enters its third edition. The Kingsley Science and Maths Quiz forms part of interventions to enable students develop critical thinking skills through the study of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Unlike the previous editions, this year's edition, which is the third in series, is involving 76 schools contesting for the ultimate prize. Speaking at the launch of the program at Kibi, the Eastern Regional Director of Education, Mrs. Margaret Nsia, lauded the initiative, saying, "Investments in education are most satisfying to the society as it goes a long way to help generations unborn."
I'm very grateful and full of praise to Mr. Kingsley Agyemang for this unflinching support to education in this municipality. Healthy competitions of this kind inspire children to do their best in all situations of life. You will agree with me that the world now evolves around technology. It is therefore prudent for young learners to establish a solid foundation in science and mathematics education. As the pedagogies of the 21st century put the child or the learner in the center and guide him to apply knowledge gained to solve problems.
The Municipal Director of Education in the Buakwa South Municipal Directorate, Mr. Daniel Yeboah, welcomed the intervention and expressed gratitude for the initiative. The occasion was also used to launch the second edition of the Kingsley Spelling Challenge, a spelling competition also by the Registrar of the Ghana Scholarship Secretariat, Dr. Kingsley Agyemang. The Kingsley Spelling Challenge will see 96 basic schools from both private and public schools compete. An aspect of education that stakeholders pay less attention to is coaching and mentoring of learners. In view of this, the Registrar of Ghana Scholarship Secretariat, Dr. Kingsley Agyemang, launched a third initiative dubbed Time with Kingsley. It is a coaching and mentoring program for senior high school students. The Registrar of the Ghana Scholarship Secretariat, Dr. Kingsley Agyemang, who is the brain behind all three initiatives, outlined the prizes at stake.
By the kind courtesy of our partners, Ghana Education Service, Beulah Insurance Brokers, Kingdom Books and Stationery, ABTL Africa Limited, Functions Ghana, Lucky Media, Vibe Travel Consult, Techno Mobile, Fashionable Africa. All schools will have a certificate of participation. Two, all schools will have a preparatory fee to help you prepare. Will have a preparatory fee of 500 Ghana each. Three, schools that progress to each level of the competition will each have certificate of recognition. That is, if you pass through the preliminary and you get to the 116th and you don't continue, you will have a certificate for participating up to the 116th. Four, the best performing school at the quarterfinals, each contestant will receive what we call the Beulah Award, which is a cash prize of 500 Ghana each. So this is an addition to the previous one. Five, the best performing school at the semi-final level in both contests, that is both the spelling challenge, the math and science, will receive what we call the Lucky Award cash prize of 500 Ghana each. Six, contestants of the schools that make it to the final will each receive a laptop, a set of learning materials, and a cash prize. Their coaches will also go home with a laptop each. Amount of 500 Ghana cedis each, and the school will have an amount of 1,000 Ghana cedis. This is for both contests. Then the first runner-up, each contestant will have 1,000 Ghana cedis each for the math and science quiz. For the spelling challenge, each will have an amount of 700 Ghana cedis. And the school That becomes second for the math and science quiz. We'll have 2,000 Ghana cedis, while the spelling challenge will have 1,500 cedis. The ultimate. The winner for the math and science quiz, each contestant will have 1,500 cedis, Ghana cedis each. The school will have 3,000, the students, the coaches, the school have 3,000 Ghana cedis, and a project not exceeding 20,000 Ghana cedis will be undertaken in the school. Again, the three contestants, together with their coaches, will have an opportunity to have an education trip abroad. I want to leave with you a very important quote from James 1:26. James 1:26. He says that, I want to paraphrase, that if a man thinks he's religious and is not able to guard his tongue, his religion is in vain and he deceives himself. On this celestial rendition of the scriptures, by the powers invested in me by my partners and all of you, I duly launch the third edition of the Kingsley Maths and Science Quiz, the second edition of the Kingsley Spelling Challenge, and the maiden edition of the Time with Kingsley series. May God bless our homeland Ghana and make us great and strong. Thank you.
In all, 176 schools are to benefit from the initiative by the Registrar of the Ghana Scholarship Secretariat.